we're excited, both Ruby and I, to be back in Saskatoon first and foremost, and then to be able to be helping out with the Children's Hospital Foundation of Saskatchewan to give back to charities like that. It really means a lot to both of us, as much as playing good golf does. It's super rewarding, and it's just exciting to be back here at Riverside, where I spent a lot of years back in the past too. Yeah. The last month and a half I haven't been playing as good as I know that I'm capable of, but that's kind of the game of golf. There's ups and downs, and the ups don't ever seem to last very long, and the downs it seems like you can never dig yourself out of them. But I mean, I've been through it before, and it's not the worst down that I've ever been in. But I've been able to get some nice rest here. I got 3 weeks off, going into a big stretch, starting with the British Open next week, and then obviously the Canadian Open, which is like a major to me. And then pretty soon right back into the playoffs. So it's going to be a good stretch, and I'm looking forward to it because I am both physically and mentally just kind of rested, so it feels good. I grew up in Saskatchewan, so I feel comfortable when the wind's blowing, and I feel like that can really separate good ball striking, and that's one of my strengths. So I look forward to the challenge. Well, I doubt they'll be out the window. I mean, I get nervous when I tee it up at the Travelers Championship in Hartford. I mean, that's just kind of part of me. I'm such a competitor, and the juices are always flowing. But at the same time, I think I know that I put too much pressure on myself in previous majors, because you can't force it in this game, and when you try too hard, it never works out. So, I realize now that we're playing on a different golf course and on a big stage. But at the same time, I'm playing against the same players that I play against week in and week out, with a couple, Europeans kind of scattered in there. So, and I know that I can play with those guys. So that's the thing. It's not about trying to beat the golf course or beat anybody else. It's just playing golf. And so hopefully, going in this year, that's going to be kind of my attitude and my preparation. And, try to treat it like a regular golf tournament, even though, it's on a bigger stage.